no stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since we...
Welcome back to my channel. It's Dani and I'm back with another video. I wanted to try something different, a recipe for my Instant Pot, and I came across this recipe called Parmesan what is it? I done forgot the name of the food. It's Parmesan Chicken Sliders. So it looked like it was gonna be pretty good. So since I was making a big batch of them, because I was also making them for, well, I think this is my second time making them. I think I made them already, and then the second time I wound up doing it again because I wound up making some from some of my coworkers. I started off, I had all my ingredients as you seen on the table, on the counter for everything that I was going to use. The chicken was frozen at first. I went ahead and defrosted it, and then I cut off the fat pieces and everything and went ahead and put it into the Instant Pot. I almost said crock pot, even though it's kind of like a new age version of a crock pot. I went ahead and just put a little bit of salt in there. Now I'm gonna put some pepper in there. The salt I like to do a little by little because I can overdo it. I have some onion. What is that? Onion powder, Italian seasoning. Come on, girl. Some Creole seasoning, and I actually found this at, what was that, Dollar General. This seasoning was like $1, and it's actually really good, but if you put too much of it, it could be a little spicy since it is Creole, you know, like a New Orleans type thing. Is that where that originated from? I think so, but don't quote me on that because I'm not really sure. And I just have some roasted minced garlic. I don't have that much, so I pretty much used almost what I had left. It looked like I think I only had a little bit left, obviously, because I put it back instead of throwing it in the trash. And then I took some, what is that, Prego marinara sauce and poured it over top of the chicken and on top of the seasonings. I had to pull my phone back out to look at the recipe and everything again in the instructions because I don't use this like that. I maybe made chili in it maybe like once or twice. Did I make something else in it? I maybe in total used it about 2 or 3 times. I don't really know how to turn this on. So yeah, I had to Google it, YouTube it. Listen, it was a lot going on, but I'm getting the hang of it. This is how the chicken was looking as it started to break down after it cooked for a little bit and everything was mixing in. So I'm just mixing it around with the spoon just a little bit, even though I'm not really mixing nothing. It looked like I'm just poking at it. I have everything spread out on this foil because I'm going to make the little slider sandwiches and put them in the oven. I am using Hawaiian Sweet Slider Rolls that I found at the market. They didn't have the regular Hawaiian Sweet Rolls like the normal brand. I forgot what exactly the normal brand is, but it's not that brand. It's a different kind. I had to go back and check. This brand that I'm using is the Pepperidge Farm brand. They are pretty good to me. I don't see an issue with them. I will use them again. It's just that where I live at now, they don't have a lot of the same products I could find like in the city. So like Philly and whatever. So I just use what I can get. I think I could get them from Target. Target is the one place I did see that has those. Maybe Giants, but I don't normally go to Giant. I go to a different market just because that's the one that's closest to me. Why? The Giant is just a little bit further, so I just go where it's closer. Although I do need to take my ass in Giant. I think I can get a lot more stuff from there than what I'm getting from the place that I go to. Now I'm going to take the mozzarella cheese and I'm going to just put some on top of each one so it can melt down when I put them into the oven. Now I'm doing the garlic Parmesan butter. I'm just taking some butter, like a stick of butter. I think that was like a little less than a stick. And then I'm just going to be adding the garlic powder that I'm taking out and the 3 cheese blend Parmesan cheese that I have. And I'm just going to pour that over top of the butter, each one, until I feel like that I have enough in there. I like a lot of garlic, so I put a lot of garlic, but I really put a lot of Parmesan cheese because I just really want to be able to taste it. And I'm just going to heat it up in the microwave until it all melts together. But need I remind you, keep an eye on it, because every time I do this, it seems like it just overflows because I keep it in there too long. I take too long to check on it, and then it winds up overflowing out of the bowl, and then I have a mess to clean up, like now. Okay, now that it's done, I'm just going to mix it all together to make sure the Parmesan cheese and the garlic is all mixed well with the butter that I melted down. And then I'm just going to take the spoon and I'm going to just drizzle it over top of the sliders before I put them in the oven. This is the end result. When they first came out, I was like, why did it dry up like that? But that don't even matter when you bite into it because they came out so good. But this is the result of how the sliders came out. The edges of the chicken is like, it looked like it's a little like you know how it cooked. What am I trying to say? It cooked a little crispy around the edges because of it being in the oven. Now this part, it was really no point for me to even record this, but I don't know what I call myself doing. But that's it. That's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.